Welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are live once again this lovely Monday. We got Gotham City Collectibles, totally Mitchin Collectibles, and Quickdraw, who doesn't want to go by known as Collectibles.
Well,
we got Laura in the chat, Lainey here. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you. So, I guess same question as always. How was your weekend? Obviously, Mitch. Actually, yeah, you did something different, which I'm so proud of you, buddy.
I know.
Man's growing up.
I'm growing up, aren't I?
Yeah, I know. We're
actually
gonna start
made it to on.
Yeah. So we'll start with Mitch first because he broke his cherry on the weekend.
I did.
Go ahead, Mitch.
So yeah, no, I went to the Fanboy Expo here in Knoxville this actually on Saturday, and I've never been to a convention before of any sort, and they have this thing every year, and I've just never been. So a friend of mine had passes to it. A friend of mine that works for the radio station had passes, and he's like, "Hey, you want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." So I went and checked it out. It was. They said it was more people than they've ever seen at that convention on that Saturday. That's the busiest it's ever been. The lineup was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't anything to like write home about. I mean, there were some pretty cool people there, but a lot of the ones that were there I already had autographs from. But it was neat seeing everybody there. Lots of vendors. It's the Knoxville Convention Center is a pretty big space, and the floor was just full. I mean, it was wall to wall people. But they had several panels and stuff. The only panel I got to, because I didn't get to go, because I had to work the morning, and then I went about 2:00. And the two panels that were left for me to go to basically were it was like they had the cosplay costume contest, which was kind of fun. A lot of people were dressed up. And then they had Kevin Smith from Jay and Silent Bob and all that. He actually did a panel and a talk, a Q&A, which was really, really enjoying. I really enjoyed that. I went to that. I'm trying to think what else. I thought it was pretty cool to see Vicki Lawrence. I used to watch the Carol Burnett show and Mama's Family and all that. That was kind of cool. Ralph Macchio, super tiny. The dude's like that big around. I mean, it was weird how small that guy really is. I mean, his arms were tiny. But no, it was neat. Big line for Christopher Sabat and Sean Schimmel, of course. They were lined down the row, like out through their little snaking little thing, and then all the way out into the convention floor. But there's some of the longer lines. But no, I had a great time. Other than just nowhere to get drinks, like water, even. I mean, unless you want to stand in line for 45 minutes at the one concession stand that they had, and then the trucks outside, they were sold out of a lot of their drinks. And the lines on those were like just as long as the one inside, and there were like 4 food trucks. So,
did you get anything while you were there?
I didn't. I mean, as I said, there weren't any autographs I really wanted that I didn't have already. It was kind of cool to see everybody there. It's cool to see the outfits and all the vendors and stuff. They had a lot of cool stuff, but I mean, there's not any pops that I'm searching for. I mean, realistically, that are not $2,000.
I hear you, man. I get it.
I ain't going to con and dropping that. So,
hey man, you're preaching to the choir here. I find the more cons I go to, the less and less I get pop wise, because if it's a common, I already have it. If it's a chase, I have it on order, and if it's a Grail, it's a little out of my price range, and I know the one you want right now. I mean, anything short of giving away a kidney, really.
Yeah, that's fine. Just do it. It's okay.
There's a few that there's a couple that I want, but
you have extra?
I'll get them eventually, whether I trade for them or whatever. But but nothing that's just earth shattering, life changing or anything. Like, nah, if I get them, I get them.
Got a question, Mitch. Were there people there with Fun on the Run box stuff in that con? Since it was right across from Nashville.
No, I didn't see anything.
Because both were the same day. Both were the same day. That would be pretty. So how far is Nashville from Knoxville?
It was on the. Yeah, it was the same day.
Yeah,
I guess was it? Is that the
7th
was?
I thought it was Friday.
7th was Friday.
Yeah.
So, and I went Saturday to the con.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't see anybody with them. I didn't see any.
Because Saturday they were somewhere else. I forget what state they were in.
They went from Nashville, then they went to
Arkansas,
Missouri first, and then they went to Arkansas.
Then Arkansas was yesterday.
Yeah, St. Charles, I think, Missouri was the day before that. Oh yeah.
Oh well. I don't know. All I know is that they dropped a wee bit of an off bomb.
Oh yeah. The S bomb and the F bomb.
Yeah.
That was funny.
She was like, "Shit." Wait, guys, I said the wrong thing. He's like, "This is live." Oh.
No,
this is live. And that one dude was cracking up.
Yeah,
he lost his mind. He's like, "Oh my god!"
Damn it, Cindy!
Right?
Because in his mind, it's like they thought it would be me, but it's the most innocent one.
I know. I was.
God.
Jeez.
Did you imagine that? I just see like the phone they probably gave those guys in that little RVs like ring. Hi, can you put her on the line?
Yeah.
Oops. We're a family company. You put out Cocaine Bear as a Funko Pop.
Yeah. You remember Heisenberg, right? All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You made pops after a show about meth. We're not that family.
Mm-hmm.
They've done everything except porn stores.
But
have they?
Give it time.
What they doing OnlyFans?
What?
Somebody probably is.
Wasn't that what was it? Bella Thorne or something like that? Isn't she like an OnlyFans?
I mean, Bella Approach.
I don't know.
The girl that was like the kind of in the rock outfits with the ponytail things.
Yeah.
No, you're not. That's Bella Approach. I mean, she's on TikTok and stuff like that. I mean, she may have an OnlyFans.
TikTok, OnlyFans, it's the same thing.
Oh, it's big difference.
Yeah.
Can we get Dave? Can we get Dave here to explain? No, just kidding.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference between TikTok and
It's like People Magazine, Playboy. Man, same thing.
It's all got people, right?
I think People Magazine has less advertisements and more articles.
Yeah. They both have Simps in there, so it's the same thing.
Well,
hey, Strange Dog Comics, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Ian?
Oh yeah, you're right. Both did have the Simpsons on the cover.
No, I'm talking about Simps.
Wrong Simp.
I know somebody who bought the Marge Simpson Playboy cover one and opened it. And he was so disappointed. He's like, "Were you really expecting a cartoon?"
Some people are into that. Just saying, not my cup of tea, but there are lots of people out there.
Oh, I'm pretty sure of it, but it was just the fact that he looked like a kid who just had Christmas ruined.
Aww.
The jaundice edition.
But yeah. Well, I'm glad you went, Mitch. I'm glad you had a great time, and hopefully maybe next time you'll get like a picture or an autograph. Surprised you didn't get Carol Burnett's.
You mean Vicki Lawrence?
Vicki Lawrence, sorry.
No, I didn't. I could have, but I didn't have anything for her to sign. I mean, other than just one of her little 8x10s or something. So
could have got your back done.
I was gonna say you could have got a tattoo done afterwards.
No.
I have to have this now. Right here. Sign it.
But that was pretty cool. I mean, seeing her in person, you know, I'd seen her on TV for years and years and years.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, and then seeing some of the other people there, like the guy that was in Highlander, the TV series Highlander, the Adrian Paul guy was there. Of course, I've seen
comics.
Jay and Silent Bob, you know, Kevin Smith and Jay Muse in person before, because I've been to their speaking engagements and stuff, that, you know, the reboot movie thing they did here. And, but I got to see, you know, the cast of Cobra Kai, you know, and really the Karate Kid is who was there. It was the three main characters from that.
Right.
They were all there. A bunch of wrestlers were there, of course. There's always tons of wrestlers, but
yeah, you know. I remember when we looked through that list, man. Holy crap!
Yeah,
they really could just do their own convention with wrestlers.
Yeah, most of the I didn't get to see a lot of the Lord of the Rings cast that was there. The only one that I saw was that Reese. What's his name? Sean. Oh gosh. Huh?
That's the same thing that came to my mind.
Hey, Anthony.
It's in the Indiana Jones, and he's the dwarf.
What's up, Anthony?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he played Gimli.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was still there, but the other ones had gone up to a panel when I was down on the floor. And so because they had like 3 of the Hobbits were there, and you saw the list last week. But,
yeah.
You know, they were all there. That was, you know, but now it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I went, because I was supposed to go on Friday, but I got busy at work and I couldn't get out of work. And then he had tickets for Saturday, and he's like, "Hey, let's just go Saturday." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So
I'm glad you went, buddy. Honestly,
yeah,
and you had a good time.
What's up, Anthony?
So what about you, Andrew? What'd you do this weekend? Really?
Hold on.
That sounds interesting.
Hold on. Move as I listen. Move on.
Mom's thinking.
Well, so while he's busy, what about you, Quickie? What did you do?
I went to band practice
Today.
Saturday and Sunday.
Mom, we need to practice to get better for Battle of the Bands. So we could say the community center from the evil developer. I mean, it's the summer, so that would have to be it, right?
I think there's something about aliens and trash cans involved.
Yes. The one
spewing trash cans.
At some point this week, I got to go over my buddies and finish building my costume. He just bought a bunch of EVA foam, and
oh boy,
yeah. God, to wear that in this time of year, man, that's commitment. That
we only do air conditioned venues, no lights.
Oh, pretty soon they're talking about doing like sci-fi and horror conventions. So,
oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Getting to those to get a free pass and everything.
Well, you should come to do the HorrorCon here in Ontario in the fall.
There's a one in like Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, the Smoky Mountain Fan Fest. The lineup for that is actually pretty impressive.
Nice.
We got quite a few people in for that. It's in second week of August, I want to say, like August 11th ish, somewhere around in there. But it should be pretty good.
I love conventions, man, but I hate the fact that all of them seem to take place in the summertime. It's like there's just The few that I've been to in the winter, you can't really stand outside that long, but it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least temperature-wise. And for the record, my weekend was basically cleaning, and I got a new position where I work at, so literally between cleaning and going through notes. Real fun stuff. It's like being in college again.
Nice.
I loved college.
Congratulations.
Love college. Yeah, that's exactly it, Mitch.
Yeah.
Wow, isn't that unusual? You're the one having fun on the weekend, and I'm the one stuck.
Right? I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Total flip.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You know, not much
I don't
fun.
like it.
I don't
like it at all.
Don't like it at all. But
well, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the San Diego Comic-Con stuff that's been spoiled. I believe I have captured everything in its essence, and we're going to take a look and see what's up and what's not. Hold on a second here. I'm just going to bring everything over here and okay, share screen. Don't need to share sound, which is good. Huh. Well, that's poopy. Oh, window. Here we are. Well, no, they've changed. Well, no, they've changed how things look on this side.
Oh, trust
There we
me.
go.
After my story of losing my phone, which is the reason why I wasn't here last week.
Losing my phone, losing my soul.
It was weird because when I got it, it was all updated with new software. I had to learn my phone all over again. All over. I was like, this sucks. It took me like 3 days to figure everything out.
Dude, just pull the instruction book out and read it. Come on. Don't be lazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy.
Joke's on you. I could, but I'm too lazy to take pictures and then next page, take picture and let it read it. And then
right.
It's a lot easier for me to just sit there for an hour and try to figure it out on my own.
I just had this vision of you losing your phone and someone getting a hold of it and it's unlocked and they're going, what's with this loser taking all these pictures just of pages of an instruction book?
I'm learning to build a. Never mind. I don't want you.
So here we are with the first one, the Powerpuff Girls Diamond Edition.
Oh,
gotta have it.
Next.
Gotta have it.
Next. Pass.
Okay. Clearly, this is not aimed to our demographic.
Straight to the dump.
Straight trash.
Now, here we have Mr. Hendricks.
They've done enough of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Later.
Another black
Jimi Hendrix.
Uh,
Love Jimi Hendrix.
Oh,
no
yeah.
more. Enough.
Unless it comes with a little something else, I'm not buying one. All
right. Snoop. Wow.
La-dee-da-dee-da.
Back the dump truck up. Let's go.
This one here. The Flash. Barry getting electrocuted. Yeah,
nope. A little better, but no.
Anthony wanted the Powerpuff Girls to be sodas.
Right.
I mean,
yeah. Well, Bizarro.
There's something
once
about
again. Trash.
I mean,
well,
there's a lot of people that want that though.
Oh yeah.
Hey Nadia.
It's ridiculous. I've heard about it.
This guy's
yeah, I'm good. Didn't they do a soda though? That was a Chase soda of that. I thought it was not actually a pop.
I think they did a pop before, didn't they?
Yeah, I think
they
did.
They did a Bizarro one, but it wasn't as defined as this one. It's one of the early Funkos.
Yeah.
They don't have a Batman one, but I have a Bat one that Caitlin did for me. A Bizarro Batman, but they've never made one.
The Hobbit.
Nope.
Great movie. Don't care for the pop.
Yeah, same here. I don't know why they're mixing these two together now.
I don't know why they're doing mashups, but I mean, I wouldn't mind having it. It's okay, just because, you know, I collect some of the Fred Flintstone stuff, but I'm not a completionist in Flintstones. But It's one of those. If I got it, I got it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be heartbroken.
My thing with like mashups are, the thing is I don't count them. It's just like Freddy Funkos as different things. I really don't count those as a set.
We'll get there.
That's my thing. Like for the longest time, I did get Freddy's as different things, and it's like I don't count those as actual Batman pops. But some people do.
Yeah, this will do it for me.
Yeah.
I kind of want this. I hate the fact that it's a 2-pack. All I want is the Rodimus.
Don't care.
Rodimus.
I'm not a TFer, so.
I'm not a TFer.
Well, I enjoyed the Transformers movie, the original, not the Michael Bay explosion porn movie.
Yeah, I didn't like the Michael Bay one either.
I've watched all that stuff. I watched Transformers as a kid, had tons of Transformers as a kid.
Yeah.
But it's just not something I want to collect.
Fair.
It's stuck with you.
It's like, man.
I would like to get a Starscream, but I'll just
build my own.
Then we have Ra's al Ghul, Talia Ghul, daughter, Talia Ghul, which is the daughter.
Yeah.
What about you, Andrew? Because you're a Batman fan. Or do you want her?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
I had a feeling as much.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I was so good. I didn't need nothing this whole con, and then I dropped that. I'm like, oh, at least it's only $15. I'm good.
No. The last minute they're going to make it a special edition, only 1,000.
Probably, yeah. 1,500 piece, not $15. Nah, they've already made her. I thought.
Isn't there an NFT in it?
There's one of her, but this one is slightly different.
Huh? Well, there's not an NFT of her.
No, it's not an NFT. No. They actually it was one of the very first wave Funko Pops that she was produced.
Ivan need Ivan.
I mean, not my cup of tea, that's for sure.
Mine either.
I thought this was a Spider-Man thing, and then I realized it was Air Razor from the Maximals from Transformers. Yeah.
Yeah. Beast Wars or Rise of the Beast or whatever.
This thing is ugly as sin, man.
I hope the pop looks better in person, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one.
Yeah, that makes two of us, man. When I saw it, I was like, what the hell did they do to the Vulture? And then I realized, Transformers. Never mind.
Honestly, I thought the exact same thing. When I first saw it, I was like, is that like the Vulture or is that
it's the Mech Strike one? The Mech Strike
Vulture. Mech Strike Vulture.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Why is my face exposed when I have a helmet? Like, why am I not wearing this? Jurassic Park pins. I like the lanyard, but no.
Not buying all that, which is for a lanyard.
Oh, there was a guy that was actually working at the con, ushering people into the panel rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And he was dressed up as the guy in the white suit. Help me out. The older guy.
Oh, Dr. Hammond.
Jurassic Park.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
But yeah,
right part of the world.
Everybody wants chicken ears, but they don't want to finger the chicken.
I said, boy, sit your ass down. I'll give you a finger looking good whipping.
Whipping. That's probably a better word to use. Yeah.
Nope. I kind of wish LBD was here so he could burn some time by telling us the backstory to this character and his
oral.
It's a One Piece. Goldie D. Roger. He's got the wanted poster behind him.
Yeah.
That's gonna sell.
I might have. Yeah, I might have to grab that if I can.
I'll make bootleg versions of that stuff.
Because my kids
just print out the thing on the computer.
No, make a really bad bootleg version. Like get it as pixelated as possible.
It's real.
Inuyasha.
I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I know what Inuyasha is. But
see, where's our anime guy?
He's in the deepest, darkest jungles of Honduras.
And the one thing that glows is that little piece on the end of this spear or stick or the sword or whatever the hell that thing is.
And because it glows,
it's a sword.
And because it glows,
big.
It's going to be an extra $10 more.
Yeah, it's Bigfoot all over again.
Yeah. I think it has
roasting marshmallow.
Next. Nope.
Reptar.
That's pretty cool, but I ain't getting it.
I was gonna say that's my childhood. But it doesn't fit my collection at all. So.
Well, it's a soda, and the part I find funny is the fact that, if I remember correctly, didn't they do a Reptar Funko Pop and the chase was the purple one?
Yes, they did that. Yep.
So they basically took the same idea and went, hey, we could just put it in the soda can and call it a day.
Yep. Those were the playground days. I remember that.
Anthony's going crazy on that right now.
I bet he is. He's all about them sodas.
Well, and they also just did that Freddy Funko's Reptar.
Yep, they did that too.
Well, it's
Anthony Buster Rhymes.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Just bust
Anthony wants all sodas.
This thing is creepy as hell. I'm sorry.
That's a cool looking thing, but I don't want it.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't collect Jurassic Park, so I mean, it looks cool. It's just, oh no, the coloring of it's a little off-putting, but that's just me.
You need to be off-putting.
Oh wow! Wow! You can't even come up with your own original jokes. You got to steal somebody else's.
Exactly.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
God.
I don't know if I want this.
Yeah, you do. Of course you do.
Damn straight I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want this.
And I'll kill for it.
No need.
Okay. It's a bit aggressive.
Mitch, if his hair was like light brown.
Yep.
It's the dude.
The dude.
Oh God. Big Lebowski.
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a long time. That's the thing that comes with the Loungefly thing, isn't it?
What, this?
It's the one that's in the Loungefly bag from the Bug's Life.
Is it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Going through the fly.
Yep.
Audio wants that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely past here on that.
Yeah, no.
San Diego Comic-Con Loungefly backpack.
Oh, they ain't going to do pops this year. They're going to do a backpack.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they got you covered. Yes.
Yeah. Short round.
Cool.
The one they just made it. They slapped that sticker on it because they didn't have anything. Well, this is going to be it. Set it off.
Could you imagine if they actually had like all the GameStop stickers slapped on that, and someone's like, "But we just did all these." Yeah, now I need you to take the stickers off.
They ain't taking them off. They're just going to slap the one they need over top of it. That's how Funko does. We don't take the time to remove this. We don't take the time to remove them.
Apparently, they're also releasing San Diego Comic-Con limited edition 4,000 piece itty bitty Batman pops.
I'm good. I don't need it. I'm not
Black
doing itty bitty.
Batman pops. Bitty pops.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. Nope. I'm good. Those things would be in my foot. I'd turn into LBD with those things.
The heck is
you
that?
See me going, I need to get Batman out of the bottom of my heel.
I don't know what I think. Oh, this is from Dead Space.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's a Dead Space soda. The glow on it's cool, but I don't know if a lot of people are going to want it. I mean, hardcore. There's not a lot of hardcore Dead Space players that I know anymore. I mean, when the game was out a few years back, everyone was playing it, but now it's kind of,
Yeah, no.
It's a Dead Space.
Yep. Stranger Things.
Oh God.
Nope.
They're really overdoing Stranger Things.
Oh,
Vecna before he was Vecna. Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. The Little Mermaid.
Nope.
Yes. Oh yeah, Under the Sea.
Then we have Star Wars. Yeah, that's a no for me as well.
Young Leia.
Mitch.
Really? It's closer to you.
No.
Yeah.
I can't do the facial hair that thick, man.
Yeah.
Not because you don't want to.
You got the height going though.
Yeah, I've been accused of having dead eyes.
Yeah, true.
Soulless voids. Jessica Rabbit soda.
A lot of people are going to want that.
People are.
Rabbit
Oh yeah.
soda.
They are going nuts.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if. And then there we are, the traditional Freddy Funko. Yeah.
Oh, they are doing them. Okay.
Oh yeah, always, dude.
Yeah, they're doing a Freddy Funko, which is unique. Freddy.
Yeah.
Freddy people will want that one, no doubt.
Yeah, it'll most likely be sold only in the
show.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah.
Only
then we got Cobra Kai.
They're pretty neat.
Some more.
Just saw him.
Yeah. Bit of a lazy chase, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What's it? It's only 8,500.
Another lazy.
Yeah.
It says 8,500. So
just give you a mental image there, Andrew. Both chases are the regular is just their hands apart, and then the chase is basically them in a fighting pose with their hands together.
Oh, great! That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's actually when they bow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, they go.
Closed fist, open hand, bow.
Yeah. I know. Fairly Odd Parents. I know people have wanted that for a while, so the fact that they're going to do it in back is pretty good. Huh?
Don't even know what that is.
It's a
cartoon.
No, I mean, I get that much. I'm just saying.
It was on Nickelodeon, I think, wasn't it?
Sure.
I want to say it was on Nickelodeon.
Mitch ain't that simple.
Yeah.
I don't know what a cartoon is. Please tell me.
Hey, Timmy.
Yes, and we have two versions of Gaia from the I almost said the Fantastic Four. Oh my God.
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. For those who watch Robot Chicken.
I know who Captain Planet is, but I don't know who that chick is.
She's Gaia, the mother of Earth, the one who bestows the rings upon the Planeteers. And when their powers are combined, they summon forth Captain Planet, Ted Turner's greatest dream.
I must have missed the first episode then.
Don't worry. A lot of kids did. They were playing with their friends instead. Or a little box, or little pieces of string they found in their pocket.
Captain Planet.
I feel like I'm being taught a lesson I don't want to watch anymore.
I mean, I've seen Captain Planet back in the day, but when I think of Captain Planet, I always think of that SNL skit.
Oh, don't shoot it! Yeah. No, I think of
the guy from that was in Marvel, which was in Avengers or whatever. Don Cheadle.
His name 3 times now.
Gotcha.
Are you going deaf, old man? I said his name 3 times.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I was talking. I was being LBD for a minute. Sorry.
It's cool. Someone's got to pick up his slack.
Yes.
No, I just remember Robot Chicken because they were making fun of Ted Turner, and he's like, "Yeah, I got an idea for a cartoon." And as the skit goes on, you see him like putting blue paint on his face, and he's running around the office yelling "Captain Planet" while he's solving environmental problems within the office.
God.
We got Trigon and oh God, I can't remember his name right now.
No Face Man.
No, it goes by another name, and I can't think of it right now. Oh, the Question. So we got Trigon and the Question. I do want both more than the Question more than I want Trigon, but that's just me.
I mean, I know who Trigon is, but I want to say Trigun, but it's Trigon.
Well, Trigon is Raven's father.
Yeah,
I know. I've seen Titans.
okay.
Oh. Yeah, I just finished watching it. I understand now why the show was canceled.
Yeah.
It's like I watched the last episode. I was like, wow, I could have done something more with my life.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody want this?
Gotta have it. Out of all the ones that you've shown so far, I've got to have that one.
I didn't know Scooby-Doo was in Stranger Things.
Right? I know. That's a scuba suit. It's not a hazmat suit.
What's the difference? Both have an air supply. Both are self-contained.
Big difference. His feet and tail are out of the thing. Duh.
Oh, he could be an astronaut, right?
Right. No.
Is that when they will go visit the Titanic?
I don't think anybody's doing that thing ever again.
No, it was the episode he wasn't allowed to go to. He was crushed.
Wow. Jeez, too soon. Wait,
Never. You know who you're talking to. It's never too soon with us. Just saying.
Actual information.
No, I keep just hearing the song "Under the Sea." Anyways, and I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Really?
No. Sorry.
Oh,
we got Tweety Bird.
Sweater.
I gotta pick it up.
I don't understand what that is for.
Yeah, I don't.
Tweety.
No, I don't understand why he's dressed like that for what reason. I mean, I know who Tweety Bird is. I know who Sylvester and Tweety are.
I thought you said you don't know why there's a T on his shirt.
No. I don't know why he's wearing that outfit. And
he's too cool for school.
Well, it's for Tennessee, dude.
Yeah,
he's supporting Tennessee.
Wrong color and wrong shape of the T.
Well, he can't go to get everything right.
Also, the bird's colorblind, man. So you're picking on Tweety because of disability, man. How unprogressive.
Now I understand.
Yeah, I don't get the tweet. I'm wondering if this is like a new line of like Looney Tunes they're gonna do later, where they all look like they're ready to go to college. But yeah, that's pretty well it. I mean, aside from a few DC ones and obviously Demon Slayer, that's it. I mean, and Mitch, we clearly know that he wants Scooby-Doo for obvious reasons, and
I would not have a Demon Slayer, but that's I'm not that concerned about it. But
well,
Scooby,
you know me. Huh? You know me, man. I want to keep my Demon Slayer collection pristine.
Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Like me and My Hero. So I get
it. No, I hope to God it doesn't get as bad as My Hero because I'm running out of space where I'm stacking these things.
Yeah, my Scooby collection's only one shy, so
I still say bite the bullet, dude. Sell the extra crap that you're never going to display that you bought extras of, because Lord knows you have plenty, and just buy your Scooby-Doo and be done with it.
Oh no.
He knows it's getting it done.
Oh my God, yeah.
We're still waiting for that whatnot. All right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the time that happens, Andrew, you'll have robotic eyes.
I'll just have sight back. Period. It's not that far away.
All right.
We invented.
Doctor said less than 5 years.
We've invented nanotechnology. It will cure everything. Mitch is still like, I don't know if I want to do whatnot.
At that point, if I had my sight, I'd be like, Mitch, get your storage keys. I'll do it for you. I'll just do it for you.
Hey, this tracker just posted a picture of Alina Starkov from Shadow and Bone.
Yeah.
It's a SDCC.
Oh, I'll pull it up.
It's literally on the shelf at a Barnes & Noble, it looks like. For a Books A Million 1 to 2.
It sounds lame.
Sounds lame.
Did you see Shadow and Bone? Anybody?
No. I had things to do.
I haven't seen my shadow
It's
since
the BAM
2017.
apparently.
Actually, Andrew, you permanently get to see your shadow.
Mm, yeah,
There you go.
pretty much. Not just mine. Shadows of everything.
You're the Shadow King now?
Sure, why not?
It was a pretty good series. I mean, it wasn't just like, oh my god, it's the best series ever.
Yeah, but
I'll tell you one that is good. If people haven't watched it, it's been on it's in its third season, just dropped. They're starting to drop the episodes, but Warrior on HBO or Max now. It's based on the writings of Bruce Lee.
Oh, really?
And it's really cool. It's a really interesting. It's set back in like after the Civil War or something, and it's in San Francisco is where it's set back after the war, and they're shipping all the Chinese. They're shipping in immigrants and stuff coming in to work on the railroad and everything, and it's just a story about basically the warring parties of the Tongs, the different, kind of like the, just the gangsters, the gangs, basically.
Wait, are you giving us a synopsis, or are you telling first-hand account?
I remember.
Yeah, there's a whole faction of like the Irish cops, and there's a whole faction of that in it. But it's just it's a good show. I've been pretty impressed with it. I've just started the first season. I'm on about the 6th.
Hey, LBD, what's up, buddy? We were just saying nice and lovely things about you, right, guys?
What's up,
yeah. Mm-hmm. And how you're not here to tell us everything about anime.
Show after the Civil War, and they have Irish cops. Progressive.
Anyways, so where did you pick up your Crow Pops from?
Hot Topic.
I got mine from GameStop here in Canada.
Okay.
Why,
I've
had
mine on order from Amazon, but they still haven't come in yet.
Oh God, yeah, Amazon. Dude, just go to GameStop. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Tall Man will have them in eventually, I'm sure. But I mean, or I could just be like LBD and go, I don't really need it because I've got this. Ow. Fudge almighty.
Did you just stab yourself in the face with the crow?
No, the bottom thing came loose, and I went to grab it, and those things are pointy. They're very pointy.
Oh, okay.
Those are pointy fellas.
With it, I was going to laugh my ass off.
No. It just hit my hand. It kind of hurt.
Anybody find some irony? He was insulting LPD and almost dropped his figure.
Yeah, I know, right?
If there was ever irony to be had, it would be that. So I'm gonna bring up the next subject of fun. What you guys think of the what's it called again? The Funko on the Run or whatever it is, the one where they're
Fun on the Run.
Yeah, Fun on the Run. What are your thoughts on that? I'll be honest with you. Now that I know that it's basically just you're showing up to buy a box.
Are you asking a question, or are you just going to talk about it? Because you asked a question.
I'm going to give my opinion.
He's giving his opinion first.
Yeah.
It's a premature question.
He's going to tell you what to think. So just wait.
If anybody would know what premature would be, Mitch. Anyways.
Oh God.
From what I saw, it looks like it's just basically you go up, buy a box. There's no freebies, no little games, no nothing. There's some poor guy in that friggin' southern heat wearing a Freddy Funko mask and a polyester shirt, which I'm sure he's loving his summer job.
It's the Wish version, as I've been told.
The giveaways and stuff like that have been like hats and T-shirts and things of that nature. They have been handing those out, from what I understand.
When they were promising protos and
no protos, no real cool stuff.
Yeah.
So
nope.
Oh no, I feel sorry for that guy in that Freddy costume, man, because the farther he gets to the closer he gets to the desert, man, in San Diego, the worse it's gonna be. What is it? The average temperature in Arizona right now is like close to 100. Hey, baby ice.
Hello.
You need prompt with this is my opinion. What?
You need
Clarify, LBD.
English, please.
Well, you guys already know what I think about them.
No English, Espanol.
My IG post.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Should we bring it up? No.
Yeah.
Garbage.
What are your thoughts there, Quickie, about the whole basically telling people one per box and then,
Like I said, if you saw my IG post, you know what I think about it. It's just, I think it's trash, garbage. They're all going to the dump.
Yeah. I don't think
Don't ask Quick's. That's Quick's answer for everything lately. Yeah. It's trash. Throw it at the dump with everything
if
else.
anybody's looking to get one around tax season, just go to the local Arizona dump. I bet you the guy will drop them off to you for $5 each.
Jesus. I don't know. I'm gonna get the pops, but I think they should have done more than just those 2 pops. Really, I think it would have sold a lot better if they had a different lineup of pops, not just 2. That's one fandom. Like,
yeah,
they should have added more fandoms, and more people might have been interested in it. Go, because you got 2 pops and then a bunch of little stuff that's going for like $10 here, $20 there. So I go buy $100 box of stuff that you can just order offline. I mean, the only thing there is a Robin, and how many people want to chase Robin besides me? And any other DC person.
Once again, if you're doing it for value, trying to flip it, I don't think you're not going to make a bunch of money off of it.
No.
But
for the gas and time, no.
Right?
Yeah, like, because there's people how far did you get to these things?
What was it? Captain Pops actually flew there.
Yeah.
A plane ticket.
Well, there's a direct flight from Tampa to Nashville. He probably spent $80 both ways, like round trip. It's cheap as all get out to fly down there with Allegiant or Frontier or any of those. But anyways, yeah, he did fly up for it. But he did get to meet Sean's buddy.
A lot of people got to meet Sean.
Yes, top off. But as I was saying, before we were kind of talking a little bit, but Sean cut me off before the stream started because he didn't want me to talk about it because he wanted to save it for the stream.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
I'm just saying, basically, if you go by the box, if you're somewhere close to that, that's fine. If you go by the box, you spend $100 and whatever it is to get it. I truly think that those 2 pops, you'll get your money back out of it. The other stuff is trash, just my opinion. The other stuff is whatever. But those 2 Freddy Funkos, they'll hover. I think the Batman will hover probably right around $100, maybe a little less. And then the Robin will be more just because chases are usually more. And it's a Freddy chase. It's the first Freddy chase there's been. If you think about it, what other Freddy chase has there been? Anybody?
No, you're right. Yeah, actually, we had a comment. We talked about it before too. Now that we think about it, because we made the comment: "Has there ever been a Chase Freddy?" And no, this would be. So yeah, I guess the novelty of that would be more than the actual whatever it is.
Chase Freddy sodas.
Yeah, there's Chase Freddy
sodas. Yeah, but not a Chase Freddy pop that I know of. And correct me if I'm wrong. If somebody else knows. Yeah. Second Freddy Chase. What was the first one? LBD?
Yeah, I don't remember. I mean,
Flash.
Oh, Freddy? Yeah, he's right. Because remember,
the original box.
Yeah, the box.
The original Fun on the Run at Home box had the reverse flash.
Sorry, you're right. The second one. So they've both been in these boxes. Jesus. So the first 2.
God, a week's difference.
Right. Sorry, I was thinking.
It was already forgettable.
Yeah.
That's forgettable.
just like this, the Robin chase. We're going to forget about it in a year.
Most people forgot about it by the second day, dude. Seriously. Let's be honest. My Instagram, the first day when they were in Nashville, That's all it was people going on about it. And then by the second day, there was nothing. And by the third day,
it's the same thing. And that's the problem with it. You're going to get all the hype at the first stop. Now everybody figures out what it is. The hype dies.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not going to get all the hype in every single city because it's just the exact same thing. It's just like, how many people did show up, or did they or didn't they? And, the naysayers will all be out there complaining about this, complaining about that. But,
oh yeah,
it's just like the guy that everybody was up in arms about in Nashville, that Funko Slayer or whatever, him having that picture taken of him with all those boxes. But, the thing about it was he was sitting there at the end of the line with 2 bins full of mid-grails trading for the boxes. If people wanted to trade for a mid-grail, then he would trade them for it or buy the boxes from them. And if you want to do that, who cares? But then they opened it up for people to buy multiple boxes at the end of it, which he didn't know was going to happen.
Nope. And now he's sitting with all those boxes. I mean, he can get rid of them, selling them online. But
be able to sell them, easily
and whatnot. Don't sleep on them.
Don't sleep on them.
Especially if he doesn't open them. I'll be honest with you.
They're not sealed anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, So yeah. I know. My thing is don't feel like you're going to get a chase offline, because you're not.
Well, my honest thought out of the whole thing is that those particular pops, like the box and stuff, if they're not selling as much as they are, and they're literally telling people to buy as many as you want near the end because they can't unload them, I could see them popping up on the Funko shop after SDC.
I don't know. I think they'll take them to SDC, honestly, and get rid of them there. As many as they can.
They'll take them to SDCC. They'll get rid of them there, number one. Number two, if they don't do that, they'll send them over to Hollywood and sell them at the Hollywood, Funko Hollywood. I mean, whatever's remaining. Because there's not, I don't think there'll be that many remaining, because people are buying up the stock that's left. There's only 7,000 made total.
Well,
500 per city, and then the remaining 1,500 go to the con.
Thank you, Quick was. That's the thing. Funko is notorious for giving numbers of how much they have of something, and all of a sudden they find an extra flat somewhere in the back room.
And then it's a warehouse sale.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
I don't think they're doing warehouse sales anymore after that fiasco.
Yeah. Anytime you have to call the police to be your security, that's the sign that the system has failed.
Yes.
You better be a cop. Like, I'd rather deal with meth heads. They're more predictable.
Yeah.
Didn't they come out and say that there was going to be a box of fun in addition to this?
Yeah,
I heard that. Yeah,
they released a press release saying that they were.
Yes,
if I'm not mistaken. LJ had asked that question in the chat.
If they do a box of fun, I'll definitely probably get in on that.
Yeah, the box of fun is always pretty good, because it's always it's 3 Freddy Funkos of different types.
I couldn't imagine people going out and buying all these boxes and then find out there's a box of fun, and now they spent all that money on these boxes.
Yeah, right.
Well, there's trust me, there's going to be, but like Mitch alluded to, basically the only thing that's worth anything are the Funko Pops, and everything else is just
extra
order.
Yeah.
It only goes to people that are interested in Freddy Funko stuff, honestly.
True.
Who like that. I mean, if you don't collect Freddy Funko, then you're not going to be interested in any of that box. So,
if you don't collect Batman or Freddy Funko,
it was pointless.
DC, I mean, you opened it up to DC. I mean, that's pretty much. I don't like those other figures, the VHS figures. I just don't like the look of them. I mean,
and put the look of the figure to the side. I don't even like how they call it a VHS. It's not the size of a VHS.
No,
you're right. Oh God, I was thinking 8-track player myself, but okay.
It's closer to a Betamax size, but they just look bad. I mean, I've even seen the Dr. Ian Malcolm that they showed.
You're absolutely right. They do look terrible.
It looks too much. It looks like a Funko and a Funko Gold had a baby.
Really? I was thinking
Funko Golds, anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was thinking more. You remember those Duplo figures that they made for kids?
Huh?
Like for Fisher Price? Just looks like one of those stretched out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious. I'm curious how much money they bought the. They're paying the people that still own the Blockbuster label.
There's like one Blockbuster left, and it's in Oregon.
Yeah,
they're just trying to jump on a train, and the train's kind of off the track already. So,
Funko does this every year. They come up with something new, see if it sticks. If it does, great. If it doesn't, they move on. They move on to the next thing.
Yeah. Throw it against the wall, see if it sticks. If it does, good. If it doesn't, more money down the drain.
Yep.
No,
pretty much.
That's why we still have Blacklight and Chrome for some reason. People keep buying them, and I swear to God, if I find out who it is, man, we're gonna talk.
I'm waiting for the the Chrome itty bitties.
Oh man.
Sent it.
And then it'll be Artist Series itty bitties.
Oh jeez, right?
No.
I'm so glad
I want sent it just for the poor bastard. It's got to open up that flat, the master box. When they open that up, it just get hit with this box of like 1,000 cents.
Oof.
Yeah. So,
hey, Candyman, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see.
I got a couple things in today. If you want to throw me up, I'll show some.
Oh, Mitch, if anyone's gonna make people throw up at you, buddy, I got you. Don't. With my luck, I'll get a comment going. I'm a sympathetic puker. Please don't do that again.
Right. So
Spoiler alert,
I saw my IG. I'd thrown that up there. I got my tiny ghost, the Ghost with the Most edition. Can't call it Beetlejuice, but it's Beetlejuice.
You said it twice. Don't say it the third time.
Yep. Fugitive Toys and Reese O'Brien. So open this thing up, show it to you. It's a LE200, but they did like 25 or something, or I think it was 25 or something. They did glow ones. I didn't get one of those. That's the actual figure right there. So I thought that turned out really well. It's hand painted. It's actually pretty cool. It took a little while to get here because of that. I didn't even get a notification on it. Like it just showed up. So I was like I didn't even get a notification email or anything. Like on my shop, it just said, ordered. And then it showed up today. I was like, oh, okay. Cool. Oh, cool. I got this thing. I haven't even opened it yet. But the dead zone cutting towards me. Crazy.
The best way.
Look at his golden knife.
Yes,
that's
the golden knife.
Real.
The man with the golden knife.
There's that.
So I think I just saw a piece of it fling off.
you lost the golden nugget.
When you flicked it like that, I saw a piece fly away. I don't know if that was a part of
that was what that was. What a piece of the knife.
No, it just flaked.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's a piece of tape. Just a piece of tape. From that. So this one is the I know. The new Chomp that came out, the glow in the dark, the red glow in the dark. The first red glow that they've done, actually.
Hopefully it glows better than the Funkos do.
Oh,
yeah, my Hulk, man. When I tried to take pictures of it, I had to put the exposure on for 2.5 minutes.
He's holding it over while he's ready to take it, and then whoop.
No, when you do like
ass. I mean, like straight up ass. Oh my god. Wait, that's rough, buddy. But no, it's glow vinyl, so it'll glow crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, when the sun finally sets in your part of the world, dude, seriously, do a long. Well, you know how to do night shots. Take one, man. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I will. As I said, I literally just opened it right now on stream, so I'll take a picture of it later and post it.
What
and
up,
then
Johnny?
I also got because now they're sending out with your orders.
Hey, Johnny, what's up, buddy?
When you order something from them, you get the card pack. And some of these card packs, if you hit the card, they have redemptions and stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
I've seen like protos and different stuff like that.
Redemption.
That people have gotten. Now, whether it's anything like that, I don't know. But this one is, that's a cool one. That was a cool chomp, too. That's the bubblegum chomp.
Yeah.
The gumball chomp, they call it. This is a limited edition 150 piece. Limited edition card. It says it on the back.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty cool. And then I put those down in the box with the chomp that I get it with. There's one more box I'll open that I haven't even opened yet. I got it the other day. Never did open it. Not Funko once again, but this one is from Mischief Toys.
Oh, you got gas.
Tiki gas.
So we got here's Ghastly. Mischief Toys. I'm sharing it on YouTube. I got the Tiki sticker.
Nice.
Very nice. And then here is the LE400 Tiki Ghastly.
Nice.
Actually bigger than I expected.
Yeah, it's bigger than the other ones.
That's what she said.
I was wondering when somebody was going to go there. I'm kind of disappointed, Mitch.
Andrew, if it wasn't me.
Right.
Yeah, but I was like, come on, Mitch. Come on, you can do this.
You already have it in your hands. I mean,
set it up. Let him knock it out of the park.
At least I wasn't holding it.
That is one good thing about these things. A lot of these things have like on the back of the things, they'll have like little stories about stuff. Like, meet your new friend. Tells a little story about Ghastlies.
Does that one have like a clue on the next one behind the foam?
Behind the foam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember,
I did not know that. I will actually go look.
No, they said on the other ones, if you look behind the foam, it gives you a clue, but they didn't do it with the
Pride one. Oh, the toxic one.
Because I looked behind it, it's just black.
Nothing.
Yeah. I guess they stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Or use a black light and it's written in like invisible ink.
Because I think it was the zombie one. The zombie one, if you took out the thing, you saw like the toxic waste symbol behind it.
Oh,
yeah.
So there's the figure there. There's
be way cooler.
And of course, this little thing can come out.
Yeah, they were talking about might be doing more with accessories.
Accessories, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool figure, man.
Hey, K-Dog and Fish. Yeah, I can't even talk. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hung out with those fine gentlemen in Niagara Falls.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That thing looks pretty cool. But it is definitely bigger than the other Ghastlies that they've done in the past.
You got to be running out of room in your place, man. I swear.
I don't think it's bigger than the gargoyle one, though.
No. I'm talking about just like the actual Ghastly figures. Those kind of they're kind of their own individual thing.
Big as shit.
The deluxe Ghastly.
Large and in charge. Definitely.
Hey, well, thanks for coming out, guys. Honestly, thank you, K-Dog and Fish. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? It's been cool. It's been nice and cool here all day, and like in the last hour, it's gotten really warm in here.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you control the weather, bitch. And if you do, would you stop it, please?
Dude, freaking all weekend we had
I'm here.
flash floods over here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we don't really get too much in the way of flash floods here in Hamilton, and if we did, there'd be some problems.
The interstates
were
a lot of sections of the interstates were getting flooded.
Oh,
it looked like a convoy doing a river crossing.
a convoy.
Actually, I take it back. There is a set of train tracks that runs through down by the industrial section, and there's a few bridges that go under. And because when they built these bridges, they didn't think we would ever get rainwater because they were done like in the 30s. So if the rain gets bad enough, those things get like 6 or 7 feet deep in water.
Oh man!
And people don't realize it because they see they see one end and they see the other, so they think they could just drive straight through it. And
bloop bloop bloop.
Basically,
wow.
But there's only like 2 bridges like that. And nowadays, when we get those really bad rainstorms, they go out with pylons and say, "Yeah, you got to find some other way around."
It looks like they're starting to reveal where things are shared to.
Oh yes, I think yes, I did see something like
Tracker just showed like the Reptar soda, the one of the Jimi Hendrix, and something else was
oh my gosh.
FYE, I think.
Yeah.
And of course that Selena or Elena Starkov was BAM with million.
That's what they're calling it.
God, I hate ordering for Books A Million. It is such a crapshoot with those guys.
I have one here.
Yeah, we've got them here too. We've got a couple of them around. There's one in
it's like 5 minutes from my house.
Good Oak Ridge might be irradiated though. It's where they made the bomb. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't think we got a Books A Million around me, but we do got Second and Charles, which is their sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
the box lunch, the Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Hey, quick, how far are you from where Kevin Smith bought that from like Red Bank, where Kevin Smith bought that theater?
It's about a 2-hour drive.
Oh, okay. He's going to be doing a casting call for that. He's going to be shooting a new movie around that theater, like in the theater. He's going to do a casting call for extras. He'll post on his Instagram and all his accounts.
You better get going.
Yeah, and you can go up there and actually be in the movie.
Nice.
Dress up in your suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movie about when he was a kid, and when he and his friends would like go to movie theaters and then like sneak in the different theaters. Like when one ends, they go to a different theater and see multiple movies on one ticket.
Yep.
But actually, we sat in his theater that he owns.
Has anybody here snuck into a movie without paying for it? Not talking like going to see one movie and then hop in to see another, but I mean legitimately just whatever way you had, sneak in to see a movie for free.
No.
Yes.
No.
What was it? What was the first one you did that?
Oh. Jeez. I don't even remember. It was in the early 2000s.
Mine was Mulan. I went to the washroom, and right beside the bathroom, I could hear the trailer playing for Mulan, and there was nobody standing at the ticket booth, and I was like, oh, what the hell? So I just walked in and sat down and watched it. And
I think it was.
Why were you at the theater?
One of the Fast and the Furious. One of those.
Why were you at the theater, Sean?
Because I was at the Penn Center and I needed to use the washroom, and it was the closest bathroom. But actually, I've been going to the mall.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, I just waited. I waited for these people to come out of the back of the theater, out of the back exit doors, and I just went in the back exit door. I waited for them to come out after the movie was over, and I was like, "All right, cool." Right in, I went.
Yeah, I didn't even plan to
like 4 movies that night.
Oh yeah, we used to do the sneak in thing all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Buy one ticket for one, then go see multiple ones.
Oh yeah, I think that everybody's done that. I think.
I can't find they haven't. The list isn't showing up yet. checking a bunch of.
It's just my Disc Tracker. Go to Disc Tracker's Instagram page.
Yeah.
And where their posts are.
We can skip that part.
So.
Okay, I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
I know they announced a bunch that were going to be for GameStop.
Nobody really cares about it that much. Guess there's nothing I would want other than that one. maybe 3 that are like, 1 for sure, 2 questionable.
It's just easier just to go on Funko.com and just get them all there.
Yeah, they'll post them there soon enough.
Yeah, well,
as long as you want enough. Oh yeah, you got that problem, Sean. Here in that Canadian country.
Yeah, well, we had a choice, buddy.
Well, he gets his all from Toys R Us.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the problem with Toys R Us though is Toys R Us doesn't announce when they're. Well, sorry, there is the official release of when Toys R Us is getting their stuff, but they never get it on time, and they just randomly throw it on shelves. And even then, not all Toys R Us actually get their allotment. So it literally is just a crapshoot at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have other connections. I mean, I got you guys. I can get stuff from the UK. I can get stuff from Australia.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's other stores that I can, like example, K-Dog and Fish and mypop.ca here in Canada. They're able to drag in exclusives from stateside. So there's plenty of opportunities to get stuff here. It's just a matter of being patient and not paying eBay second price.
Yeah.
Think of it. I don't think I've bought anything from eBay in a really, really long time.
I just did the other day because something I was watching on eBay for like the last year. Well, about last year, I got this notice. It says they've knocked $50 off. I was like, done. Goop. I was like, that's quite the reduced price.
I got me a Foxhound Pop.
Oh, nice.
You got
No, I did. No, I bought the Nick Wilde from Zootopia or whatever.
Yeah.
So I hit up Fox. I'm like, now I just need a crown. Hint, hint, hint.
Jesus. No, I think the last. Oh, I remember what it was. I was looking at film equipment, and so because some people can't spell Sony properly, so I would look up different spellings of like Canon and Sony to find cheap deals on like lenses and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Canon especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 ends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It works. You could find something that's supposed to, somebody's put the starting bid at $100. It's like a $300 lens, and next thing you know, you're getting it for like $120 because nobody knows it exists.
Yep. Oh yeah. People do that with baseball cards and like sports cards and stuff. That happens a lot because they'll spell something wrong or not list it properly. And like I've had a buddy of mine that just scanned eBay all the time for things like that, and would get killer deals on like expensive cards because they'd be on the auction and the auction would almost close and nobody saw it.
Just type in Pokemon. Pokemon is the greatest example of for cheap cards.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Get them out.
We have Pokemon at home. That's Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta jack 'em all.
Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Oh.
God. I miss playing. Someone tried to get me back into playing Magic recently. It was like, hey, you could buy this deck. And I'm sitting there in my mind going, yeah, I could. And then it was like, idiot, no. Because every time you get into something, next thing you know, you're, traveling to Toronto on on 3 hours sleep to play in a tournament that, if you win, is it really worth it?
Right.
Because a lot of tournaments now, they don't give cash prizes anymore. They just give product out, which
I guess somebody pulled that 1-of-1 Magic Lord of the Rings
in Canada. It was in Canada.
I think
it was a store.
They got it graded and got a 10, I believe.
9.
Oh wow.
They got a 9 on it. 9, yeah. Yeah, it was some store owner in Ontario, I think London, Ontario, that got it. They knew what they were looking for, found it, got it graded, and Now they're in negotiation to sell it, which hey man, if I pulled that card and somebody was wanting to buy it off me for $2 million, done.
Yeah, over.
Did you see where the Willy Wonka sold for $210,000?
210, yeah. And they're talking about it's supposed to be in a mystery box.
Yeah,
I think a raffle.
That's what. Well, everybody's saying.
Yeah,
mystery
box. I think they're doing a raffle at the San Diego Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh wow!
You want the most expensive pop in the world? No, I don't. I don't need that in my life.
That's crazy.
Because the worst part is when you have that stuff, you can't really. The only people that are ever going to know you have it is a really, really tight group of friends. Because you don't want that getting out.
Yeah.
No, you put that in a deposit box somewhere.
Yeah, and then trying to sell it's going to be a nightmare.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Unless you bring it to an auction house or something.
Yeah, that's the only way.
You could tank the price on it because you're probably going to pay, a few bucks for a raffle ticket. Because there's going to be thousands and thousands of people buying raffle tickets on that.
Soon as
you're going to probably be in for $5 to win a $210,000. So somebody wants to pay me $100,000.
I'll do what that one guy did with the was it the Venom ones? Just go trade it in for a car.
Right? What? Multiple cars. He bought 2 Escalades.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
2 new Cadillac Escalades for like
the new job that the new position I'm getting trained for. My boss asked me during one of our meetings, "What's the most expensive pop you have?" I said, "In relation to what I paid for it, or just in general?" She's like, "Well, in relation to paid for." I said, "Oh, that would be easy. That would be Dean with Baby. I paid $18 for it. And I think it's what now?
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, last I saw it was up to 300 something.
Probably. That sounds about right. Yeah. But you've got the shared sticker, don't you?
Yeah, I got the shared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still $18 for that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the Spider-Man stealth suit.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, we paid $15 for it.
Yeah. Well, there's two. Yeah. Well, there's only one of the stealth suit.
No, I'm saying I bought 2 of them when they dropped on the Funko shop, and I traded. I used one on a trade. I think I used it in the trade for the green Scooby.
Oh, really?
That was part of the trade. It was either that or part of the trade for the Hollow Ichigo. I think it was the Scooby. Actually, it may have been for the Lino flocked Lino.
According to the Hobby DB, Dean with Baby shared is $280, and the con one is $240.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
It's just like that. The glow in the dark Nessie was the same way. The shared sticker was more than the con sticker on it.
Well, also the gelatinous cube. The shared is worth more because what happened was Canada got a bunch of con sticker ones and didn't actually get any shared. So the share is harder to find than it is with the con sticker.
Wow. You'll actually see that a lot. Like you'll see some of the just in the overseas stickers are more expensive or more valuable per se on HobbyDB than the actual original store sticker.
And also too, don't forget HobbyDB goes off of eBay purchases, whatnot, and something else. I can't remember now. But if somebody buys a pop thinking that it's a shared sticker and not a special edition sticker, that'll affect the price. And let's be honest, I'm sure we've all been guilty of buying something thinking, you were getting one sticker and getting another.
Yeah. Not normally.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, it's happened before, but not normally.
Yeah, no, I've had it happen once.
Which gelatinous cube are you talking about?
The green one.
The original one.
Because on here that says the actual con one's $145, shared's $115.
Oh, okay. Well, the price has changed because Canada here we got a bunch of shared ones because I had like 3 of them at one point.
Con one, do you mean?
Yep. Sorry, con and no shared, and the shared one was
I remember
But, you
when
know,
it sold those.
I loves my D&D. Actually, I saw, what do you call it? Tiamat went up in price too. I was surprised.
I heard that the Power Ranger NFTs were getting ready to ship out or shipping out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finally. It's been forever.
I wonder how much Scorpina's going to go for.
I don't know.
$5.
Well, I might as well keep it then.
Yeah. So I've got the Ranger Slayer and I've got the Grail coming. So for the two, I hit the Grail and then I hit those are the two that I pulled.
Yeah, the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted. I traded you a Scorpina.
Yeah. No.
Scorpino.
How about this for the channel? YouTube Bare Knuckle Box.
Hey, I'll trade you for the Firehouse and I will not sell it or give it to Sean.
Oh man.
You know what, Mitch? That was going through my head too.
Hey, Funko News Canada, how's it going, buddy? No, Mitch. You know what you're doing? You follow that to the letter, and next thing you know, my mom gets a package in the mail, and it's the Firehouse. That way, you're like, my hands are clean.
Yeah,
I did not give it a shot.
Oh.
Too funny.
Because I don't care anything about that darn Firehouse.
You see, I would purposely get the Scooby-Doo
cool,
you
but I
wanted.
don't care anything about it.
I'd purposely buy the Scooby-Doo you needed just so I could sit there and go, sure, Mitch, come on, look, it's right here. He needs a home.
He'd be like, dude, Firehouse is yours. Yeah. He's like, I'm turning my back on everybody at this point. I need that fucking Scooby.
You could probably buy a Firehouse cheaper than what that Scooby-Doo pop's going for.
Oh, I'm aware of the logic. Yeah. Wait, how much is the Firehouse right now? 200. How much was the Scooby-Doo? 2,000. So why did you do this?
Much.
Right. Yeah. You could have had 10 Firehouses.
There's a politically incorrect word of what you just did. It is very hard R.
Harder.
Hey,
I did it out of spite.
Hey, the most strong. They say love, friendship. No, spite. Spite is the strongest power of all. Spite will move mountains. Hey,
or make you watch anime.
Oh my god! I still can't believe Vince is watching One Piece. Started out of spite, and then I think it's Stockholm syndrome. I don't think he really likes it. I think after a while, his brain just went, "I have to like this because if I don't, I'm going to hate myself."
Yeah, right. Yeah. I finally got to the place where in Bleach where Ichigo goes like fully holified.
Hey, Mark.
Kind of like the pop that he's got out.
Yep.
Finally, the battle with Ulquiorra. He had to go fully holified, and I've been waiting 270 something episodes to see it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I can't barely follow a TV show for like 15 episodes. I couldn't imagine. I'd suck at this game.
I've been doing it for the past 6-8 months probably. I just watch a few episodes at a clip. You can just pick back up on them for the most part. Some of them, it goes wonky sometimes on the storylines and stuff. But Pink Flock Scooby is 620 right now.
Oh,
is what
not that bad.
DPG is.
So technically, I'd only be spiteful for 400.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
is he still thinking about the dang Firehouse?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
However, my ultimate Grail is at $18.50 now.
Gee, what's your ultimate Grail?
Freddy is Yoda.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I've been talking about that ever since I started collecting. That's always been my penultimate. Grail.
Technically, how you had your storage locker for your Funko Pops, and what's the estimated value in that storage locker? You probably could have bought it by now.
Bro,
I don't know. I'll never have mine.
I haven't put anything on my Hobby DB app in forever. Just what's on that,
is
like 17 or 18,000.
Yep.
And I haven't put anything in there in a while.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking what I know that you've bought over the years. If you take like your Blacklight Hulks, I think if you had like 2 of them at one point. So yeah, for the record, Funko News Canada is doing the whole Funko road trip to San Diego.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
have fun with that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Well, they're doing the groupie thing. They're gonna hope to get on the bus. You know.
Well,
be there with Freddie in the back. Oh, you! Oh, you're so funny.
He's like, no.
He's like, when's the last time you had a bath? This morning. Oh God.
Oh my God. I really want someone to ask that guy when he gets to Arizona and he's been out there for an hour baking in the heat. Like, how you feeling, buddy? Mommy, I don't want to go to school.
Now, I said he did Missouri. Now he's on his way to Montreal Comic-Con and San Diego.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
That's a lot of driving.
If you got the time, why not?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, 1850, I mean, it could be worse. But the thing about it is, I remember when that pop, you could get that pop for probably $500 or $600.
I remember it was
now it's 1850.
What was yours? 1850?
Yeah.
Mine's 11,390.
What is yours?
Freddie Funko's Boba Fett.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
You poor soul.
Yeah, that's
well, you know my Grail is Freddie Funko is Vault Boy.
Oh, you got it! Congratulations!
I got that already.
And the other Grail, the George Boba Fett, that's at 1,600.
Yeah.
I don't know. The 10-piece blue metallic from San Diego 2010 is my Grail. I don't even know what it's at. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Well, you got 3 kids.
And they made it. I keep trying, but the doctor keeps telling me that if I get rid of one, it'll kill my other one. So, you think if I just double dose my immunosuppressants, it'll work?
Why do you get the feeling your kidney's like it's like an office? You know, there's one guy in the department that's holding it together, and if he leaves, everybody else goes under.
Yeah, it get really bad, real quick.
I just hope they don't take the good kidney.
Just borrow one from your neighbors.
I think those kidneys are worse than mine.
I just see him with the cup knocking on the door. Going, hi, can I have a cup of kidney?
A cup of kidney, please. Double shot, please.
A kidney. I can borrow.
I don't know. I still remember that article. What was that guy? I think it was Japan or China. Sold his kidney for a new iPhone and an iPad. And keep in mind, this was like an iPhone 8 and I think a Gen 2 iPad. And I look at the back of it now and go, I wonder if someone asks him now in his going, so was it worth it?
Yeah, right. When the new one came out 6 months after you gave your kidney.
All right.
Like I would set it up. It's like I get a new one every 4 years or something. That would be not. Here you go. This will be obsolete. Your kidney will still be relevant. And this will be irrelevant in 6 months. Just
right.
Freddie Funko's C3PO, a metallic Dumbo.
Yeah, metallic Dumbo is a rough one.
My mom will love that metallic Dumbo, but she's never going to get it.
Is that the clown one or just the metallic? Because I know the clown Dumbos.
Yeah, I believe it's the clown one.
Yeah,
it's metallic.
Actually,
that thing's worth it.
Freddie Funko is the Ghostbusters. There's like 3 of them. So yeah, that would probably be it if I had to think about it. But I know they're so far nowhere even close to the ballpark of what I can have. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
just metallic one. He says, not the clown,
not the clown one.
Yeah.
No, that clown one was real popular. Everybody wanted it for a while.
Yeah,
Disney's.
I mean, popular. As a Disney friend, yeah, as a Disney fan, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I got somebody the Flock Tigger, and I did it at cost, and I look at it every now and then. It's like, damn, that thing went up.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anything Disney flocked, really.
Yep, the Winnie the Pooh's up there too. The one that they just came out with not too long ago.
She's also missing the Dumbo that's in the circus train too.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll make you a deal. I'll get one of those Grails for her if I get my cookies.
Yeah, that's a deal.
He's like, dude, I can get you cookies by next week.
Deal.
I just see this Amazon order of cookies, like I don't know, those baby biscuits. Like, there you go. You didn't say that they had to be homemade.
He's like, I need a pallet that will last.
Baby biscuits.
Arrowroot, that was it. The arrowroot cookies.
Baby biscuits.
The clown one's $3,000. Jesus.
Yeah, the clown one's expensive.
Yeah.
I don't think she has the diamond one either.
Oh, that's
I just
cool.
know
Just give me
trying
one. I'll diamond it for you.
Oh,
I just
okay,
know-
that metallic one. Gotcha. It's like a bluish metallic.
Mm.
Yeah. Funko News, you would say arrowroots are amazing.
Oh, and there's a gold one.
Next time we
Arrowroot,
meet up, buddy, I'll get you a bag of them. Okay.
What are those?
Arrowroot cookies. I guess that must be a Canadian thing. They're digestive cookies meant for babies.
Oh,
They're what?
They're digestive cookies meant for babies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
basically, just touching them, they fall apart. And
it's
even
like
the
those little
slightest bit of
puff
water,
things.
and the slightest bit of water just turns them into mush.
I remember watching kids before. Like, I had a friend, I used to watch her kid. And I was sitting there one day and I could these apple cinnamon puff things. I'm like,
What you said, the clown one?
it's like gone. I was like, that's not too bad. It don't taste bad. It's just stale cereal that dissolves fast.
News. What is your Grail at 2,470?
What was Candyman talking about? The clown one eyed over $3,000.
That's the Dumbo.
Dumbo clown. Yeah, with the clown
On
makeup
here it says it's 7,770.
This went up.
Yeah,
Media Freddy
Candyman,
face
you might have
soda.
undercut yourself a little.
I mean, there's the Grail I think I could obtain, like, might be the 2-pack.
And it
The
looks like
Joker 2-pack.
there's
Maybe.
two metallic ones, a gold one and a blue one.
I've seen the gold one before.
Gold one's 5,000. Blue one is 690.
Jesus. So here's the deal, guys. We're going to be doing a gift exchange of Grails. So just put your name in the bucket, and then everybody's going to draw a name, and you get that person's Grail. Okay?
We're all going bankrupt.
Because I'm
Social
putting my
Media
name in.
Freddy Chase soda.
Jesus.
Oh, that's up.
It's up there.
Yeah, considering how hard it is to get a social media Freddy to begin with through legitimate means, and then actually get the chase on top of that. Ooh,
right.
what about an
So
artist print chase?
Do what?
Artist print chase.
Artist proof.
Artist proof. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
I remember buying a Funko soda for Ezra, and he opened it up and it was an AP chase, and he was like, thank you. If you need anything, just let me know. It's like, oh, okay, cool, dude. I have no idea why you're excited, but if you're happy, you're happy. That's all. And then later, someone explained it to me like I was 4, and I went, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, I need.
My brain was like, oh my god, that's so great. He got it. Wait, I had it in my possession. Oh.
Yep.
Last time I send a can out unwrapped.
the 3 stages of acceptance through oh
God.
He says you never buy him anything nice. Sean.
I'm sorry, I can't get you anything. I can't find anything in your size at Baby Gap. Give me a moment, okay?
Oh, damn.
Ouch.
You don't have much room to talk. You both be shopping at Baby Gap.
Yeah, right, sure.
Husky Baby Gap.
Yeah, yeah. Their logo is like a Kronk baby. Goo,
Yeah.
goo, gah.
We're like, God damn, baby cat.
Yeah.
Kid's eating the whole box of barrel roots. He's not even eating the cookies individually. He's just
Almost like the
roof.
hey,
Gabriel.
Look,
Oh, hell no.
I'm going to Fan Expo at the end of August. I'll buy you something pretty, okay?
Hey, I'm sorry. Nathan texted me.
For the record, under $20.
Under $20, yeah.
Well,
There's a limit here.
Well, no.
Real nice resale.
Well, no, because there was a thing at the Niagara Falls. Guy had an Arlie Vegeta there for like $6,000. So I ain't about to spend $6,000 to make somebody feel good. Sorry,
Is that really how much it is?
I like you all, but
I called
$6,000 is a little much. So I think we'll wrap things up because I haven't had dinner yet. I finished at 6 and I'm kind of hungry. And I think Mitch is probably ravenous. I saw him staring at the squirrels in his backyard, so that's probably a sign.
Wasn't he growling?
What would these taste like with barbecue? Maybe a nice, put them in the smoker.
Barbecue.
Oh, man. You can make a stew out of the squirrel.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised like Quickdraw has recipes. Yeah. Hey. You can get past the rabies and what do you call it?
When you're cleaning it, you just gotta check its liver and make sure it's not all spotted.
Well, I'm gonna wrap things up because I'm guessing Andrew's got things going on in his house as well. So,
alrighty.
Mitch, are you going to any conventions anytime soon?
All right.
What about you, Quickdraw? You meeting any strangers in the night to sell more of your stuff?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Strangers in the night.
I'll send screenshots so you know where I disappeared to.
License plate. We need license plate identification.
And Andrew, I noticed it's been 2 weeks since you last put something out. Are you going to be doing anything soon?
Dude, I've been so busy. But yeah, the kid's actually home. The kid's been gone for like a week and a half, and he's my cameraman. So yeah, we'll be putting something out, and I'm hoping to get back into doing more shorts because I've just been so swamped with cars and house stuff, and so we're gonna get back into it soon. So
yeah, work for me right now is up in the air with things. Next week we might not be here because they are putting me on the late shift so I can learn the other part of my job. So depending on how things are, we might be moving things around. I will let you guys know as well as let the rest of the world know. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you for everybody who took the time to come out today. Thank you so much. We will be back hopefully next week. I will let you guys know as soon as I know. In the meantime, we'll talk to you later and be safe.